sound of silence and paritta, protection. First we have to experience that uniformity, and then we have to sit and observe, then chant. Yesterday we lie down and chanted. Today if we get some time, so we sit and chant. But before that, taking your system to zero resistance is very important. So dharana, observer, I am making you observer. It is not, I am not trying to give you some mantra or some sound to focus on. No, I am just, Sanskrit is not the language of, it is not a language. Sanskrit is not a language to read. Sanskrit is not a long language. Understand? Not a language to read. It is a sound to chant. It is a sound to, Sanskrit is a sound, is a recital. Sanskrit is a silence of sound. When you administer 50 letters properly, sound of silence, and sound, Sanskrit is a sound which leads to silence. Yatendriya mano buddhi munir moksha parayana vigatech bhayakrodha sadha mukta evasa. Krishna explaining Archana how to silence. How to silence. All those, there is a Pali language also, same, Pali or Sanskrit. It is a language not to read. It is a language of pronunciation, enunciation, pronunciation, and enunciation, articulation, grammar, sound, only sound. It is a chant, it is sound. There is nothing you should read. You should, Sanskrit, all these yoga texts never had books. For thousands of years they survived by means of sound. By means of scripture it vanishes. So now we are converting into language to read. The entire West, entire India now, Sanskrit means it is a language. It has become a language. It has not become a sound. You can't hear. When I look at a person, a Western scholar, or even Indian scholar, when he chants, what he is chanting? There is no chant. There is no recitation. He is reading. And does it produce that vibration? Sound means what? A sound it is. It can take you like this, or it can do like this. Sound is all about what you listen. And the easiest way of silencing the mind is a sound. It is not a music. Sanskrit is sanskaranit, cleaning the entire body from to down. 50 letters are divided. This is called mantra purusha. Entire body is divided. So each letter is divided into 50 Sanskrit letters. Nothing but your entire body from top to down. All the top ones called vowels. The 16 letters in Sanskrit, or one category is 14 letters. 15 letters or 14 letters in Sanskrit are called vowels. Vowels means connecting. Consonants will not connect. They have no meaning without vowel. Sanskrit is all about connecting. Your entire body free. itself connects you. It is the sound of silence. All Sanskrit is how you chant vowels. How much you are connected. If you are connected to the people, your sound is connecting. It becomes a connecting sound. Sanskrit is a connecting sound. It is not. In English, you have only 5 letters: A, E, I, O, U. But in Sanskrit, all the first letters are only vowels. First, what we are taught to the child, first what child utters, only vowels. What is born? Sound is born. What is born? First ah, then u, then um. What is born? It is sound. Connecting. That's why in India, first what are taught? E, u, e, I, o, These are the letters. What entire music, what is it? Only these letters. Each one, how you sound. Each consonant can be sound with each vowel. Ka, ke, ku, ke, ko, kam, how it feels. Have you ever heard your language teacher teaching like this? If she taught you, you would have been mesmerized. She only told you, A for apple, A for ant, A for Amma, A for Amalapuram. This is what we are taught. You are never taught to connect. But our Gurukulas, our entire teaching of thousands of years is only the first generation of the theatre movies. Only vowels. Entire opera is about vowels only. Your ability to chant vowel. That's all. Infinite. Bahupada. Dvipada. Tripada. Chaturpada. Chatushpada. Panchada. Swaha. Shatpada. Saptama. Then I know my teacher is chanting in Panchada. Means you only can chant only twice. Still you have a Dvipada, you have Dvaita. Dvipada chanting is not good. And now entire chanting of the Sanskrit goes by Dvipada. Bu, ru, swa, cutting. The more you chant, the more connecting it is. That's why Hindustani, if you read, it goes on. So understand, Viparitta, sound can disrupt the virus. Sound can shatter. You see, ultrasonics are used. Sound is used to break the buildings. Noise. Sound. A bomb, a powerful bomb means sound. There is no silent bomb. Noise, destructive. Highest active noise. Silence constructs. And noise destructs. Both are sound only. Complete construction means complete silence. Understand? So if we understand the sound, that's why people went to, oh my God, if I listen to the Buddha, in 1 hour I am taken to that high alert awareness, captured, and I have undergone, I experienced the silence, because the sound is so profound. That sound is not of a dopamine, but the sound of highest amount of silence, and he knows how to chant, how to enunciate it, and how to recite it, how to pronunciation, chanda. Bhurvasva Rasaviduruvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. If you listen to music, the person who is chanting, his guna will come to you, his behavior will come to you, his attitude will come to you. Sound transmits the character. Sound transmits the personality. That's why whose sound you are listening. Suppose you listen to a Beatles rock and roll music and you get tuned, that personality will come to you. And if you listen to a rap music, that rap, you will become a rap person and that personality will come in you. Sound changes your personality. That's why they said, the one who experiences the silence only listen to that sound. Not the scholars. It is not the philosophers. The scholars and philosophers only divide the people, because West has become, killed the Sanskrit by making it a subject in the universities. Now, craziness, writing the books in Sanskrit, reading the books and simply translating into the English, you earn your PhD. What a damage you have done. Not even a single Sanskrit scholar is an enlightened one. How many years of tapasya you have done? Have you experienced the silence? So let us understand. So this sound preserved for so many years, thousands of years, not because of the scripture. Understand, it is not a language, Sanskrit is a sound. Sound which has to be heard from the one who silences the mind. His word silences you. The sound of silence is preserved in Jesus, Bible. Bible is sound of silence given by Jesus. Quran is a sound of silence given by Prophet. And Bhagavad Gita is a sound of silence given by Krishna. And Yoga Vasisthasara is a sound of silence given by the Vasishtha. Sound of silence. When you walk into a church, when you hear in the same Latin, the chords are happening, the carols are happening, the chords are happening, chants are happening in the monastery, in the Latin, the way it is chanted, and you will feel completely tuned. You experience then and there the silence. The lexicon churches, the ancient churches, ancient abbeys, when you walk into, what you will find, what strikes you the most, and it's a sound. You feel like standing there and participating in the prayer. Prayer is nothing but a sound. Sound. And if that has so much of propensity, and a sound which is preserved 2,500 years by the Buddha, a Yajnavalkya sound, and more than 3,500 years. Rishis, Rig Veda, is more than 5,000 years old. Pre-Indus civilization, what they discovered is only a sound of silence. So let us practice now dharana, lying down. So let us relax, lie down. I am taking you from top of the head down to the tips of toes. Let us learn to meditate. because this dharana is available on COVID-19 live stream on my YouTube. You can download. Every day, 3 times, 4 times you practice dharana. You touch beyond delta state, and your immunity is the highest, and the harmony, entire your family lie down and keep my chanting, sound of silence, dharana, and just follow the instruction. Without your knowledge itself, you will go into the samadhi. Samavati, your brain, your mind, every cell gets repaired, rejuvenated, its entire digestive health is restored, and digestive enzyme health, the detoxification happens, your metabolism increases, and you will have absolute immunity. So when in kingdom of the Vaishali, when I chant Ratana Sutta, I will tell you what Buddha taught. Buddha is requested to come to Lichavi princess, and so Vaishali the kingdom, and so because the Vaishali has three calamities. One is a disease, one is a drought, one is utter poverty. And the 3 things have completely shaken the entire kingdom. And then Buddha came, as he stepped in, silent, the power of silence, downpouring rain. And as he chanted, all the ogres and all the demons, all the ghosts and all the goblins and everything flew off. Disease, viruses, bacteria ran away. Sound of silence. And a Buddha's sound means, that's why Buddha's roar it is called. A Buddha's roar it is called. Buddha's sound it is called. The sound is so powerful. So when I chant that sound, that's why I told you to, record it and keep it. It will help you a lot. So what you have to look for is, it is not a standardized, it is not a rhyme. To chant, rhyme is, everywhere you go, you will see that rhyme. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, London Bridge falling down, dimple chin, dimple chin. Sanskrit is not, a rhyme. Understand? It is not ratified. It is not a language. It is a sound, experienced, a silent, the one who experiences the silence. And when he sounds anything, it is selfless. No name, no fame, no expectation. The one who chants should not have done 5 sins. That is the first quality. Reciter, the one who is chanting, what are the qualities? The one who is listening, what are the... When the chant works, when Bible works, when Quran works, when Gita works, if the one who is chanting it, and if he has those qualities, the one who is listening, and if they have those qualities. So what are those qualities? We will listen. We will learn. Not many people know our detergents are natural. This is our detergent powder actually. Our Talapatila liquid also there, liquid detergent. That liquid detergent is multi-utility. It's very concentrated, completely organic. It won't damage your hands, etc. It will remove the stains without staining, without straining the cloth. Zero resistance, cleaning. All our detergents.